Hey, what's going on, IG fam? It's Kill Pretty here. I'm so happy and excited to bring to you guys this beautiful peachy spring step-by-step tutorial using all Maybelline and Garnier products. This look is super simple. Anyone can recreate it at home. So without further ado, let's get started. I have here with me my beautiful model, Lamine. She already came with clean skin, and I'm going to take it a step further by using the new Garnier Water Rose Micellar Cleanser Water, which I personally love and carry around with me in my kit. This product is super gentle, and as you can see, I'm using soft outward strokes, which easily removes any excess makeup, oil, or dirt. It's infused with rose water, which leaves her skin feeling refreshed and also hydrated. So we have a smooth, even canvas before starting her makeup. Since the rose water already has active hydrating ingredients, I'm using a light moisturizer on her skin, and I'm really just massaging it into her skin to give it a beautiful glow before starting her foundation. Lamine has great skin, and I don't want to use anything too heavy, so I'm using the Maybelline New York Dream Radiant Liquid Foundation, and this is shade Sandy Beige. And I'm simply applying this with a flat brush. The reason I like to use a flat brush is because it glides the product super easy, and as you can see, it's going on super smooth. Just gonna go ahead and get the other side. This formula is medium coverage, so you can really build on it if you need to. But for this look, I'm just using one layer. Right now, I'm using my makeup blender, and I'm just distributing the product that we already have on her face, so I make sure that I don't miss anything. And I wanna make sure that I don't have any streaks from the brush and that it looks super, super flawless. And the thing about this foundation is it literally improves the look of the skin without making it look too heavy or unnatural. Beautiful. Let's get that hair out the way. So beautiful. I'm going to go in now with the Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewind Concealer. And I'm just going to start applying it right under her eye area to give an instant lift and get rid of any dark areas. And I'm going to go in with my little fluffy brush and just buff it out. As you can see, a little bit of this concealer really goes a long way. And it's giving great coverage. Now I'm going to go in with my finger. I love to just take my finger and blend it outward into the foundation. It just helps everything look seamless and smooth. Look at that, super flawless. It's gonna get a little on the chin, on the cheekbone. And I'm just gonna take my blender and just blend it out a little bit more. All right, take it down the tip of the nose. And I think I'm all set with that. Wow. So I went ahead and I contoured a little bit of her forehead, and I took I'm taking the foundation now in a deeper shade. And this is about 2 shades deeper, and I'm just gonna buff it out into her hairline. And I'm just simply using the back of my makeup blender, taking it down her chin area so that it gives the face more structure and a lot more dimension. The magic is all in the flick of the wrist. So I'm gonna go in right now with the Maybelline New York Cheek Heat Gel Cream Blush. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit on the back of my hand. And if you know me, you guys know that I love a nice, soft, beautiful rouge. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this small fluffy tapered brush and just start applying it at the height of her cheek. It starts off very pigmented, but I'm blending it out with my finger and it gives a nice little flush of color. Just gonna go ahead and add a little more. So beautiful. Look at those cheekbones. So I'm just blending it out with my finger, and I love the way this formula just blends into the foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys on the other side so you can see better. So with my brush, I'm gonna take it and just stipple it at the height of her cheekbone. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it in with my brush. Now I'm gonna take my finger and just blend it a little bit more. It's giving a beautiful flush of coral color and just bringing some life back to her face. This product is super versatile. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop a little bit on her lid space. And I'm just taking this fluffy brush and blending it outward. I'm taking it all the way into her crease because I really just want to give her eyes a pop of color. And as you can see, it's turning out to look super beautiful. And we are almost done with this springtime look. Wow, the payoff of it looks even better on her lid space. So I already have one of her brows done, and I'm gonna go ahead with this Maybelline pencil. And I'm just filling in her brows, starting off with the areas that needs a little bit more attention. And I'm showing some love to those areas using feather strokes. And I'm stroking in the direction that her brows grow. And I've elongated her brows and just cheated her arch just a little bit. So beautiful. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take the Maybelline New York Brow Fast Sculpt. I love, love, love using this product. And I'm just gonna brush it upward and outward throughout her brows. And on the tail of her brow, I'm just taking it downward just a little bit. And we're gonna do the same thing with the other brow. Look at that, super beautiful. And it really just helped her brows stay put all day long. So I'm going in right now with the Maybelline New York, the Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. And we've already curled her lashes and added one coat. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply another coat using the tip of the wand. This makes it much easier to lengthen the lash from the root to the tip and get that volume that I love. So we're now moving on to lower lashes. I'm now adding mascara using the tip of the wand and brushing all the way through and really just getting in there so that the tiniest lashes are coated and extended. When I tell you guys I live for this mascara, because it's not easy finding a mascara that doesn't clump or smear underneath the eyes, which can be so annoying. And for that reason, I love to keep it in my kit. So guess what, guys? It's highlight time. And I'm using the Maybelline New York Master Chrome Highlighter. I mean, what's a springtime makeup look without some glow? I'm applying it with a small, delicate brush at the highest point of her cheekbones, which is usually the part that the light hits naturally. See how beautiful that's reflecting? Yeah, so I'm just gonna apply a little bit more. And I'm using shade Molten Peach. I'm just gonna whisk it all into her brow bone and take a little bit to her forehead. Yeah, she's serving. So now I'm going ahead and I'm just gonna tap the other side. And you guys see exactly where the light was hitting naturally before I even applied it. It really just makes it pop a lot more. I love that this product goes on as a powder, but it mimics a wet or emollient highlighter in a very satisfying way. Okay, moving on to lips. I'm using the Maybelline New York Superstay Ink Crayon. Lamine has such beautiful lips. And I really want to enhance her natural lip tone a bit. So I'm using the shade Trust Your Gut. And my trick here is to tone down the pink of her lips just a little bit and give it a nude mauve soft berry appeal, which pairs perfect with her olive skin tone. I'm applying starting at the lip line and softly just filling in the center of her lips. I love that even though this is a matte formula, it glides on super smooth and it has great payoff. And as you can see, it's about a shade darker than her lip tone. This lip crayon comes in about 17 different shades. And I believe that Trust Your Gut is one of the newer shades. And I'm absolutely loving this formula. And it's only $10. Okay guys, so I'm adding the finishing touches. And I can't finish off a makeup look without using my Maybelline New York Lasting Fix Makeup Setting Spray. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray some on. And I love that this just helps set the makeup and also helps prevent the makeup from smudging and melting. So there you have it guys. This is the final springtime makeup look. Super fun, super easy. You guys can recreate this look within 15 minutes at home. And I love the fact that every product I use today is affordable and accessible and can be found at your nearest Target. Also can be found online as well. I've added the link in the bio, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you have any questions, drop them below.